Yo, what's going on, family? Check this out. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 2, Episode 14, Recap and Review. Well, by now you know that the season's wiring down. I believe this coming episode is the finale. Well, let's get right into episode 14. The episode opened up with a continuation of Rasheeda and Kirk. You remember Kirk went by the house and Rasheeda's mother Shirleen ran over Kirk's dirt bike, which came to more than $7,000. That's an expensive bike. And Shirleen, she went ham. She went in hard. Now Kirk, he appeared to be trying to fix things, but you can clearly see that Rasheeda was hurt. Later on, Rasheeda makes a decision on whether she should stay with Kirk. Now, she saw some blogs about Kirk taking pics with women and it did not look good for him. Now, I guess this is her decision. Rasheeda suggested that they legally separate because she feels that, Kirk has damaged the relationship and it's beyond, fixing. And he's not taking the proper steps to mend the situation. Let's move over to Mimi. Mimi and Erica's on the golf course, they both discussing their baby's daddies. They discuss, the strategy of co-parenting and not have a relationship with these men. Mimi, as usual, is trying to act a little harsh, but her actions always prove otherwise, because everybody can tell that Mimi still got love for Stevie. And it's all good. What can you say? That's her baby's father. They've been together for a minute. So if she still got love for him, I guess it's all to the good. She also discussed having her breasts done, and we'll get back to that a little later. Let's move over to Jocelyn. Jocelyn surprised Stevie J with a gift, a trip to Puerto Rico. She hands him a ticket and a wad of money for her to film a video and PR. Then Stevie J met up with Mimi and told her that he's going to Puerto Rico. Stevie J appears to at least want to have a physical relationship with Mimi, but Mimi refuses. Wow. Stevie J then gives Mimi a bag of cash, and Mimi feels that Stevie J's intentions are all wrong. It seems like she's skeptical about taking the money, but guess what she did? I don't have to tell you. She took the money anyway. That wasn't hard to figure out, right? Let's move over to Scrappy. Scrappy meets with his attorney, Mr. Davis, and they have sort of a press conference. Scrappy sounded sincere at the press conference, but he admits that he'd rather go to rehab for marijuana than to do 30 days in jail. His attorney explains to Scrappy the terms and conditions of the rehab before he is admitted. Later on, Scrappy tries to resolve things with Erica before he goes to rehab. Now let's get back to Jocelyn and Stevie J. Now Jocelyn and Stevie J is in Puerto Rico. Jocelyn gets emotional over the negative things she states she's experienced in Puerto Rico, and she states that she's not happy. And Stevie J tells her that he loves her. Wow. Now this is a little bit more straightforward when she asks him, does he love her? And he answers, does a fat woman love cake? This time it was more direct, I'm safely assuming that she was happy to hear that. Now let's get back to Mimi. Now Mimi gets her mommy makeover. Now she does get her breasts done. You see Mimi, you see the doctor, examining her. You see the doctor drawing lines on and around her breasts, and explains to her what he's going to do to her breasts and basically trying to get her comfortable. Let's move over to Benzino. Kirk meets up with Benzino, and Benzino gives him opinion about what's going on with him and Rasheeda. Now let's move over to Carly Red. Carly Red meets up with Benzino, and he shows her a new video that he shot called Smash the Homie with a Jocelyn lookalike. Now Carly Red feels that Benzino is opening up a wound that has been closed. She then confides in him regarding her situation with needing finances so that she can get her breasts repaired, and Benzino, he agrees to, help her out. Now that was definitely cool. But did you see that Jocelyn lookalike? The body on that lookalike was tight, and that lookalike really did look like Jocelyn. Now the finale, Jocelyn shot her video looking very sexy. I was surprised. I knew that Jocelyn had talent, but I didn't know she was that talented. Now, the episode closed when Jocelyn proposed to Stevie J. We won't know if he accepted her proposal until the next episode. But from the looks of the preview, it looks like Stevie J accepted it, and Mimi may not be too keen about it. We'll just have to wait and see. Yo, check this out. Send a comment. Okay, I want to know, do you think that it's a good thing for Jocelyn and Stevie J to get married? Rumor has it, being that these shows are previously shot, that they're married already secretly. What do you think? Yo, send your comment, alright? I want an answer to that. Once again, do you think Stevie J and Jocelyn should seriously get married if they're not already married? There's a rumor going around that they're already married. The rumor may or may not be true. But let's act as if the rumor's not true. Do you think that Stevie J and Jocelyn should get married? And like we always say, if you think Celebrity Talk is cute, if you think we bring the real, you go on and subscribe. Alright family, I'm going to get at y'all. God bless.